Saturday and spring break just started. I am here with my eldest, Robin, and we are gonna head out to the stores. We actually have some real shopping to do, not just like panic buying, which I think a lot of people are doing right now. It'll be interesting to see how the stores are. I did go out yesterday to do some shopping and some stocking up, but of course I come home and the kids start adding things to the list, like, can you get Nutella? Can we get some breakfast burritos? Mom, don't forget munchies. You know, I'm thinking more on the lines of dinner items, and they're thinking about all the snack things that they can have. So so here I am again, shopping again. Thankfully, I don't need to buy any toilet paper. I don't need to buy any cleaning supplies. We are good on medicine and all of that stuff. So hopefully all the things that we need on our list are not actually all bought up. We do need to stock up a little bit on some frozen fruit and vegetables, so I'm actually quite interested to see what the stores are like on that end. I mean, it's not the end of the world if we don't find exactly what's on our list for that, because we do have some, so we'll be fine. But yeah, I'll show you our shopping list is here. So breakfast burritos, and if they're all sold out, I'm more than willing to make our own and put them in the freezer. We got ramen bowls for the teenager, frozen fruit and veg, frozen juice for sangrias, very important that we find that. Pancake mix and syrup, sherbet was added by the teenager as well. Canned soup, canned fruits, mac and cheese was put on there. Oh, and then I forgot to put on munchie mix for the middle kids. The boys asked for munchie mix.
And Eggos.
What's that?
Eggos.
Ooh, and Eggos. Yes, we do need some Eggos. So yes, we're gonna head out. I've got the afternoon. We might have to go to multiple stores to find what we need, and that's totally fine. We just got our Tim Hortons. So yes, here in Canada, we drink the Tim Hortons, and it's roll up the win season right now. But they're not actually doing real roll up the win on the cups anymore. Now it's all on an app. Mrs. Meyer's, which is what I use, is still in stock, so that's good. Method is still in stock. Yep, this is where all the cleaning supplies used to be. There's still some stuff. I mean, really, like if you were in a pinch and you didn't have anything at all, then this is not the worst. There is some stuff to get, but looking pretty bare. So one thing that I did see was that there was a lot of stores that were out of vitamins. Happy to say there's lots of vitamins still at our grocery store. Looks like maybe vitamin C is a little bit thin, but yeah. And then also like protein powders and protein shakes I also saw was a thing that was supposed to be really scarce, but ours seems to be pretty good still, so I don't know. That's encouraging to see that these aisles are not completely bought up yet. There was a lot of stuff on sale though, so. But Robin got her ramens, so she's the most happy. Yay! And fruits are kind of picked over, but what I find hilarious is that the ones that are left over is pomegranates, cranberries, and citrus blend, which actually has the most vitamin C content. So really, if you're looking at the standpoint of vitamins and nutrients in your frozen fruits, those would be the ones that you would want to get and add to your diet. So I think that's pretty funny. But all the raspberries, strawberries, except for the naturally imperfect, are all sold out. But I'm gonna get one of these because that's totally fine for shakes. All that's left is butternut squash and edamame beans.
You should actually get some edamame beans.
some Brussels sprouts, and beets.
And zucchini.
Oh, and a little bit of
kale.
zucchini and some kale. So the organic frozen fruit and vegetables are still pretty well in stock. They are 2 for $12, which is only about $4 more than the regular. So really in a pinch, if you can't find anything at all, then there is the organic stuff to buy. Again, Brussels sprouts and edamame beans are what's left. So funny. What was all bought up? Oh, there's still some green beans down here, which actually, you know what, I might grab because we really do like frozen green beans. Still lots of peanut butter, so that's good. I'm actually really impressed that our store is not sold out of a lot of staples. I mean, other than toilet paper and cleaning supplies, the aisles look fairly normal. Pandemonium has not hit our local grocery store yet, so yeah, not bad. So the bread aisle is thinning out, but not really entirely empty. And honestly, the baked goods section is fairly good, fairly stocked. Lots of bread, lots of bagels, lots of fajitas. I mean, honestly, we're looking pretty good. There is not pandemonium here at my grocery store. So, what are you doing? Stop it. No, I'll make muffins. I've got so much time on my hands. I'll make you muffins. What kind was that? What was it?
Cranberry lemon.
Oh, I've got cranberries at home and some lemons. I'll make you cranberry lemon muffins.
Okay.
Deal?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, before we do anything, hand sani. Robin?
Yes.
Hand sani. Can you pump? Thank you.
That's a hand sani.
It's hand sani. Oh, let's just set this up like that. Hand sani. Okay, so the grocery store was actually not as bad as I expected. Don't forget to do your fingertips and your thumbs and in between. You've watched all the videos. The grocery store was not as bad as I expected. Toilet paper was pretty much like all gone. Cleaning supplies were all gone except for some things, but like definitely wipes,
Yeah.
Clorox wipes, anything like that. But like mostly everything else was pretty good. I mean, we're lucky that we live in the suburbs. I have seen people posting that places like Walmart and Loblaws Superstore and Costco obviously is crazy, I think just worldwide right now. But for the most part, our little local grocery store was
Good.
okay.
It was
Like I
good.
didn't feel panic. But yeah, now I'm ready to hunker down for spring break and do a lot of baking.
Yeah. Lots of baking. And maybe paint my bed.
And paint your bed. We've got lots of projects on the go. So yes, pandemonium was not had in our little neck of the woods.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Mhm.
Thanks for coming with me.
You're welcome.
High five. Oh wait, no, we're not supposed to do that. I take it back. Elbow bump. Shoot. Don't touch your face. I can't stop. Stop. Don't touch your face.
I didn't mean to.
Oh man. All right. Okay, we're back from grocery shopping. Honestly, it was not that bad. The stores were, or at least our store, was not that crowded. There were hardly any lineups. The shelves were not totally bare. So honestly, I don't know what all the fuss is about. Maybe that's the case at other stores, but not my local grocery store that I go to regularly. So I don't know, I guess we just totally lucked out, but I will show you our haul and all the stuff that we picked up. This is my favorite silk almond creamer in the vanilla. It also comes in hazelnut, but I prefer the vanilla. So I've got a couple hazelnut in the fridge, and so I've got a couple more and we'll be good. I grabbed some pancake mix. I just figured we can do pancakes, waffles, probably some crepes with those, so we'll be good for breakfasts. Robin threw this in the shopping cart and I didn't realize it. I guess she wanted Nutella, and gosh, she got the biggest one too. Oh my goodness. I grabbed some extra flour. We have some, but it's always good to have more on hand. Coffee for sure. Lava Atsa is our absolute favorite. I don't think that I've had this one, this Oro. We usually get the one, it's like green and white, but this is the only one that they had. So we'll give it a try. It says it's only 5 out of 10 in intensity, so hopefully it's not too weak, but really any coffee is good enough for me. We grabbed a pie shell because we have a key lime pie cheesecake mix that Robin has been dying to make, so she can make that over the break. Grab some more oil, peanut butter, and buns. We have hamburgers on our meal plan for this week, so I needed buns for sure. And I think we're gonna do tacos for dinner tonight, so I grabbed some romaine salad mix. I usually find like if I just buy a whole head of lettuce, it always goes bad. So at least with this, if there's any left over, then I could just use it for salad for lunches the next day. Grab some refried beans, tomatoes, and avocados for the tacos, as well as taco shells. I got 2 packages of that because my kids love their tacos. And some cucumbers just for snacking. Robin got her yakisoba, so she's super happy. These are the teriyaki beef flavor. I think she prefers the chicken, but she was not going to be picky when really that aisle was very picked over. And then she said she wanted to try this kimchi one. I told her only to get one because I don't think she's gonna like it. Kimchi is kind of sour. It's like cabbage, and it's like pickled cabbage, I believe. So she said she's had it before. We'll see about that if she actually eats it. I grabbed this big bag of naturally imperfect strawberries. I love that our store has these. They actually have naturally imperfect fresh fruit and vegetables as well. And so it's basically just, it even says like favor and quality in all shapes and sizes. So it's just, you know, they're kind of odd shapes or weird size. They're not all the same size. And this whole big bag was $10. Whereas like the regular big bag of frozen strawberries, I think was $14.99. So that's a pretty good savings for something that's just gonna get blended up in my shakes anyways. I grabbed some frozen corn and frozen butternut squash. To be honest, there was not much left in the frozen vegetable section. So I can basically take what you can get. I figure frozen corn we eat lots of, so that's not a problem. The butternut squash, I'm thinking I can whip that up and make some type of, almost like put it in a cheese sauce and do like a cheese sauce on noodles and hide some vegetables in it for the kids. Green beans were completely sold out in the regular, but the organics was only a couple dollars more. So honestly, I would rather just pay the couple extra dollars than not having any at all. So I got 2 of those. And then the frozen fruits were mostly sold out as well, but some pomegranates I'll put in our shakes to have some extra vitamin C in our shakes. I got my frozen juices, so I'm very happy. I can make my sangria. My picture of sangria. The most important is the juice for sangria and coffee creamer. Mommy is happy. We got some extra feminine hygiene products just in case. The teenager also wanted some sherbet, or sorbet. How do you pronounce it? Sherbet or sorbet? I think it's kind of the same thing. Chapman's is a Canadian brand, and it is like the best ice cream and frozen yogurt and sorbet that you can get. Like, it is so delicious. So if you have not tried Chapman's brand and you are in Canada, you're missing out. But anyways, this rainbow sorbet is so good. The kids wanted chips, so we got a sour cream and onion and the boys wanted munchie mix, so we got some of that. And we got some no-name brand waffles because the Eggo brand were all sold out, so kids can take what they get. I really don't see a difference. There was no breakfast burritos, so I just told Robin we'll make our own. So we grabbed some frozen hash brown patties. We got some egg whites that I'll mix up with regular eggs. So we'll make some scrambled eggs. I'll cut up some ham and have like little just chopped up cubed ham. I've got some cheese that I'll shred and some wraps. These ones were on sale, so that's why I grabbed the Wonder Bread ones. I wouldn't normally get the white tortilla shells. Usually I like to get the whole wheat or multi-grain, but they were all sold out as well. So, and these were on sale for 2 for $6. So I thought that was a pretty good deal for just breakfast wraps. So we'll make our own breakfast wraps and just put them in the freezer. And yeah, I think that's it. I feel like with this and what I already have in my cupboards and in my fridge and freezer, I think that we're good. If anything should happen and we're stuck in the home for a couple of weeks, we will survive. So anyways, I hope everybody stays safe and healthy, and we'll see you next time.